From your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Today was our 5th consecutive day in the 90s, so it's officially our second heat wave of the season. And 4 of those 5 days have not only been in the 90s, they have been extremely humid. Dew points above 75. That happens usually a couple of times a summer. We've seen it and felt it 4 times this week, probably or possibly for a 5th time tomorrow, which looks to be hotter than it was today, at least temperature-wise. And today was hot enough. 76 the low, 96 the high, 5 shy of the record set back in 1943. So the excessive heat warning goes through tomorrow, and then the heat begins to come down. It's still going to be hot and humid on Saturday, but just not excessively hot. Can't rule out maybe an extension of the warning or an advisory in our southern counties. A lot will hinge on the timing of the front as it moves on through and how much scattered thunderstorm activity we see. But highs today were generally in the mid-90s, and they'll be up yet another notch tomorrow. So there is your warning area-wide through tomorrow evening. We'll see if we get an extension, and if we do, it would be more than likely in our southern counties for Saturday. Live first warning Doppler radar, just false returns. But at this time tomorrow night, I will probably be tracking a few showers and storms moving through the area. Can't rule out an isolated severe storm because of all of the heat and humidity. But lots of blue skies today. A few clouds moving in from the west. That's our Superior Ag Tower Camera time lapse. Check out the pump out. The river's down to 13 feet. That's about as big as that sand barge is ever going to get, because that river is going to inch up a little bit over the weekend. There's the old Vanderbilt County Courthouse this evening. Still 81 degrees. The dew point still at 76, so a repeat of the past few nights. Though we do have a breeze out there tonight, so that helps out a little bit coming in from the west-southwest at 7 miles per hour. Upper 70s to low 80s. We'll just fall into the mid to upper 70s by daybreak tomorrow morning. So storms are rumbling to our north this evening. Severe weather over Michigan is going to be dropping to the southeast. You can see a watch box for northern Ohio. Some models turn it more to the south-southeast, and I think at the very least we'll pick up some of this cloud cover later tonight, and then that's going to burn away as we head through the day tomorrow. So Future Tracker kind of shows that increase in the cloud cover, but tomorrow still more sun than clouds across the area as it turns a little hotter, and the humidity probably about the same as today, but it looks like highs will be right around 100 degrees with that heat index of 105 to 115. Then later in the afternoon and evening, an isolated severe storm can't be ruled out. We're under a marginal level 1 threat here for isolated damaging wind. Not expecting a lot of coverage. Rain chances only about 20%, but you can see our model keeps it quiet through sunset, and then later tomorrow evening, a little wave of storms coming in from the north gets into our northern counties at midnight. It kind of pushes east of Evansville by around midnight, 1 a.m., and then a few more come in by daybreak. This may be our best chance of rain for the weekend. At least that's what our model says here, because it does push those showers out by noon. The sun comes back out, but our model shows no redevelopment. It all depends on where the front is as to whether or not we see a second round later in the day. But with the cloud cover, the heat comes down. Highs only in the low 90s, but it will still be a very humid Saturday. But all that changes on Saturday night into Sunday. The front continues to push to the south. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds Sunday, but temperatures finally below 90, and those dew points down into the low 60s as the humidity finally becomes at least tolerable by Sunday afternoon. So partly cloudy, a little patchy fog, very warm mid to upper 70s overnight, partly cloudy. Extremely hot, very humid tomorrow with a few spotty storms developing late in the afternoon. Highs around 100. They will continue tomorrow night into Saturday. Best chances may be in the morning. We may see some more in the afternoon. The high down to 92, but still very humid. But on Sunday, the high is down to 84. The humidity is off the board. Pretty close to normal Monday, Tuesday. Another front's coming through Tuesday afternoon. That looks dry, but behind it, it gets even cooler. 79 for the high Wednesday and all the way to 57 degrees by next Thursday morning.
Well, that sounds great. Thank you, Wayne.